All right. Major PBR, guys. PBR. What?
Hey, how about kegs and eggs coming up that boozing with the toys this morning?
Unbelievable.
There's like 9 different names for it already. I like it.
Kegs and eggs.
Can I just say this? You know, this is pulled back the curtain a little bit, but we're looking for new sponsors for 2024. So Mark and TTD have made this incredible pitch deck to send to potential sponsors. And one of the things that we did was kind of like show off, like, you know, here's PBR. Look at what we've done with them. What we have done with this PBR sponsorship is unfucking
collaboration.
believable.
I would
It's
call
not
it at this
just.
point.
I mean,
Yeah.
bro, a commercial that was on national television, action figures with PBR, merchandise, our ring gear, brought it out to
Goddamn-
Hammerstein Ballroom.
We have a mascot.
Right. So PBR is part of
Look at
our
him, he's
family.
adorable.
So we love that.
So what
you
you're
guys,
selling is whoever buys this sponsorship next year, maybe it's PBR, they get Joe Shoes in the
I
deal.
just think the sky's the limit. Is what
well,
I'm saying.
if they get Joe's shoes, we could do a repaint, switch up the shorts.
Right.
You know, what
Could
I'm
be
saying?
could be Manscaped shorts, you know? Maybe that's the
Well,
whole thing.
listen, we're hopefully we're PBR for life,
Yes,
major PBR
exactly.
forever. We love it. But every week, guys, use the hashtag major PBR. If we choose your picture or video, we will give you a little prize key. Let me find the prize this week. I don't know why my phone is so fucked up.
Chris Krokock says, slide 6 of the pitch deck. Joe Shoes will wear your logo.
All right, this one comes from Awesome Joe Is. At Major Derivative Pod, went Black Friday and found my hashtag Major PBR pajamas. These are going to be perfect to wear on Christmas morning while watching the history of Jack's BCA. Can't
Ooh,
wait.
Very festive. I like that.
I love that plug,
need those.
guys.
I actually want those. That's
Yeah.
great.
My wife buys me those goofy pajamas every year for Christmas morning. I'm just like, ugh.
So you think that's goofy? My entire family, like on my mom's side, is wearing matching pajamas for Christmas. We all had to order, like my cousins, niece and nephew, my parents.
That sounds awesome. God forbid.
I'm gonna look like a real dick wearing my
Why?
Rolex with my fucking pajamas.
Don't wear your Rolex.
What? Well, I gotta show it off, you know, because it's always like, oh, you're still doing that wrestling thing, even though you're not in WWF, and all just be bling bling, you know.
Oh, you're still doing that wrestling thing.
You know what I'm saying? Bling bling.
One of the worst questions.
Yeah, I've given up with that stuff.
All right, we got a lot of news, guys. PBR is the best. Do you want to start with all the upcoming Mattel stuff they dropped?
Yeah, there's another crazy.
So they had Ringside Fest.
Back-to-back news weeks like this.
They had
man.
Ringside Fest, and then they said, and just did a drop with Lex Luger, who's a great guy. Love Lex. So, D, if you just pop them up, we'll talk about them, I guess, as you pop them up. I think it might be the easiest. So we got these little, what are they called? Knuckle crunchers? Is that what they're called?
That sounds ridiculous.
Is that not what they're called?
I don't know, but if it is,
Cruncher. That's what Broski does alone in his hotel room. They are
Knuckle
knuckle
crunchers, that's right.
crunchers. Oh my god!
knuckle crunchers. All right.
So there's these
cool.
little, for kids, you know, every year or two, they make some things for kids. You know,
They
that's
always,
what it is. There's a
I do
ring.
appreciate Mattel always has something going right
Yeah.
for a kid. You know what I mean?
I just get annoyed. Like, why can't they just keep something going so you have more than the same 8 guys?
I guess that's that's the head scratching question. You're right. Right.
Right? First knuckle crunch of the
cruncher,
day.
right.
Chris Krokock. Man,
I actually, to be
Hotel room,
totally
got a
honest,
knuckle crunching.
I like the aesthetic of these guys.
I do too.
Actually.
It's like Hasbro-esque.
Hasbro-esque. I dig it. Comes with a ring, breakable tables. I'm not quite sure if this is like they're sold individually or what. Honestly, we're not going to be picking them up, but they
It's
look
weird.
cool.
The Rock is like a throwback Rock, not the bald Rock.
That's true. That's true.
All right, and now we have the newest basic set, which has
Yo.
Cody Rhodes, Mr.
Guys,
T,
guys, hold the
the
phone.
top. Yeah.
After I'm doing the math here, almost 14 years, we're finally getting a John Cena with the shirt over his belt.
Yes, this is brand new with the new
Took
basics.
14 years to figure that out.
I think it's absolutely amazing.
No, it's unreal. But like, what the? How'd that take so long?
It's such a good figure. The John
It changes
Cena is
everything.
awesome. It changes everything. Just makes
Go look
it
at
so much cooler.
another John Cena basic. You'll be like, why
Shirt
is it
tucked in?
Why is it tucked in?
Oh, it's terrible. To be honest, when
Unbelievable.
the group image of these came up, I was like, oh, an elite set, because these new basics
The new
look
basics are
great.
great.
Oh yeah, it's a big difference. Yeah.
I mean, obviously
Wait.
they don't come with any, accessories or whatever.
Well,
but
does Cena come with a removable hat or is the hat molded on?
Interesting.
Whoa, that would be.
In every
Well,
picture
first-
the hat was
That'd be
on.
crazy.
So
Cody Rhodes looks good. Generic Cody, but Cody's top guy. So he's gonna fly. So you get the Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare looks great. Next up, the man Becky Lynch, top guy, top girl. So looks good. I have no complaints with that Becky Lynch. Up next, we have the guy from Hit Row,
I was like, who's gonna say it?
Ashanti Adonis.
Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna get the Hit Row together. I like that you're
Hit
able to
Row's
get
complete.
him.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Hit Row's gonna be
Right? 'Cause
complete.
it's all of them now.
Mr. T. Now, there are two versions of the Mr. T, and they're both as referees. One is a WWF 80s referee, and one is a WCW 90s referee. So
Love
I'm
it.
thinking, I don't know if I'm going to get the WWF one, but I'm definitely going to get the WCW.
Yeah. Ugh.
But, I mean, when does he main event, or when does he referee as a ref?
In WCW?
No, in WWF.
I honestly have no clue.
Is it like a Saturday night's main event?
I have not a freaking clue.
But I feel like I already have enough WWF Mr. T's in my collection, but I definitely need a WCW Mr. T. I think you do too, Brian.
Possibly. I'm not sold on that just yet. But
I'm going to get them both and then figure it out later. But they
John
look great.
Cone
I
needs
like
both for his referee.
John
class.
Cone definitely needs both. Next up, we have another basic set, which is pretty damn cool. Rey Mysterio. I get what they're doing because they
Yeah.
don't want to do his tattoos, but they put him in
Yeah,
that
it's the same
generic
thing
ass
that
shirt.
Boss Fight did with Pentagon and Phoenix, right? The
Yeah.
shirt, so you get out of deco hits on the tats. That's fine.
Smart. Don't love it. It is what it is. Dominic Mysterio, again, in the shirt, but
Pretty
at
sweet
least that's a
figure.
shirt that he wear, a Judgment Day shirt.
Yeah.
Looks good. I like the Dominic Mysterio. Looks really, really good. Next up, Killer Cross, Karrion Cross with hair. Not
hair.
quite long enough because he's still trying to grow that hair out to piss me off.
Sorry, broski. Sorry. But he's got hair. A lot of tats, too, huh?
The B-Fab from the Hit Row. So Hit Row is finally complete, which is cool. And then up next is the Ultimate Warrior. Now,
This warrior's been done before, right?
I feel like this and the Chase have been done before.
What's the chase?
The Chase to me looks kind of like the LJN with no tassels on the boots.
Oh, yeah.
Which is this the first time that Mattel, when doing a Chase, has taken away an accessory to make it accurate to the
Well,
figure?
I was just thinking about that Mr. T because they changed the sleeves on it. So maybe they got some leeway with that because it used to be like a strict, right? The way they would do that.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to get these Warriors as well, and then
Really?
eventually, I'll get them for now out of FOMO, and then decide later when I'm reorganizing my collection, do I need them or not? The one with the tassels I definitely don't need, but the one without the tassels I might need. Looks like an LJN.
It is cool that it's his LJN, huh?
Is it? I don't know if it's his LJN exactly, but it's that era.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And then up next we have it's like a championship series. It's Brock Lesnar, which is the packaging looks cool, nice black and gold. The Rock, they love banging out that fake title that he never
Oh
wore.
my god, that's so awkward. Yeah.
I appreciate it, but never wore it. And Roman Reigns, which everybody needs another Roman Reigns in your collection.
Good,
So
good looking figure.
looks good. And then these are the championship showdown: Shawn Michaels and British Bulldog, the Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. Looks great. Brock's kind of doing like a laughing, smiling face.
Yeah.
Lashley
it's
looks
great
jacked.
face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
The
This was cool.
Shawn and Bulldog.
One night only. Shawn versus
So
Bulldog.
this isn't one night only though.
No.
It's not. No, I did some research because that's the Bulldog.
And
That's
you would
his
think it would come with a European title, actually.
right.
but-
That's his Jax Superstar Series 3 outfit.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah, but it's not one night only. I don't know if it's like beware of dog in your house or something, but it's definitely not. It's definitely not one night only. That's for sure.
Oh.
And then ROH superstar Ronda Rousey
Mark's colleague, Ronda Rousey.
My new coworker, yeah.
and Liv Morgan. So make sure you check those out. I'm sure you can get them at Ringside Collectibles.
That's got to be the last Ronda too, huh?
Yes. The newest elite here, we got Finn Balor. Looks good. Like I said, Bill
that's our
McKenna.
That's the first Judgment Day Finn, correct?
Damn.
Yeah, I think so. Bill McKenna, rumor has it, has a 10-up of this in his apartment. I haven't.
It's actually a pretty awesome figure, huh?
Yeah,
I haven't
it's great.
confirmed or denied it, but it looks great.
It's very unique.
Interchangeable heads. I mean, pretty.
Yeah.
Has the are they
cool.
are they interchangeable heads or are they mass?
I think they're heads.
Oh, okay, very cool.
Yeah.
I like it. Then we got Solo Sokoa, a quick update, but they needed to bang him out quick because that last one was way too skinny. Wrong
Yeah,
color towel.
This looks great.
This one's awesome.
Yeah.
If Broski wrestled him, he could bite his feet.
Yeah, he's gonna make the rounds and bite everyone's feet. It works
No, Matt.
Okay.
perfect. Pretty sweet figure though.
Yeah.
What up, dude? Undertaker from Raw 30, which I think is cool.
So
He's
it's like
got
a
the
super modern day Taker.
super modern day Taker.
I'll just say this too, real quick. If you're watching this on YouTube or whatever, whoever took these pictures, unbelievable. Like, this is exactly how you need figure photography done for your company, because it's not skewing the angles or the sizing of these figures. It is perfect. So, and all these figures look so good with this photography. It's crazy.
No, and I agree. I think the poses help sell it.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
I still hate this new
Bro,
packaging.
I
The
was
windows suck.
those words were on the tip of my tongue as you said that.
Sucks.
And Brian, we've talked about this before. Like, how come there's plastic at the top? Why couldn't they move that to the
Yeah.
bottom? But people mentioned it's so light can get into the package, so the figure won't be as dark.
Ah.
That makes sense then. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll accept that. Pretty
Otis.
awesome figure.
so good. I love the interchangeable headpiece, like the hair, slick back, hair down. Otis is just a big, sexy man. I can't wait.
He's so toyetic in his own way, right? Like, there's never been a not toyetic Otis figure.
I want them to make a soft goods singlet with Otis. So you could take down those straps, baby.
And set those titties free.
Yeah, set those titties free. Let them breathe.
Great.
Grayson Waller, good face. I don't think they chose the most toyetic gear that he has. You know, one's kind of all white.
He has a chase, right?
Yeah, the other one's like all black, so it's not really kind of but first time in the line, perfect timing, I guess. You know, and he's on the main roster now, so there it is. And then Cora Jade, she's very toyetic, has all the tattoos, has the hat, has the kendo stick, so pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Is that barbed wire on her, like a tattoo or an accessory?
We're part of her gear.
It looks like
Or part of her gear?
It looks like a deco hit of the gear.
Okay.
I think.
I'm not super familiar with the outfit. Looks good, though. Definitely toyetic.
I like the painted kendo stick.
It's cool.
Yep.
We have top picks, Cody Rhodes, Sheamus, and Logan Paul. Cody looks great. He's got the weight belt. He's got, the classic American Nightmare outfit. Looks really,
This is a
really
great
good.
face
It's a
for
good
Cody.
face.
Cody, yeah. That might be the best elite Cody yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the other ones had is that old face that they've had
Even
forever.
that basic we just looked at, I think, had the old face.
Yeah,
think.
yeah, yep.
Logan Paul is like totally, this is his first ever elite. Everything is soft goods. He's got the Prime energy drink. I think this figure is going to fly.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough find.
A tough find for sure.
Yeah.
But
Do we think that this will be out for Christmas? Because I would love to give that to my my nephew. He's a
I think it
huge
is.
Logan Paul
Yeah?
fan.
I'm not
I
sure.
feel like it's like in already.
I don't know.
All right, I need to get that from my nephew.
But Logan Paul already having 3 figures.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he's going to have a lot more soon. But I love the Prime.
Yeah. They probably come with a different flavor Prime in every upcoming thing
Imagine.
now,
Oh my God.
so you got to collect all the Primes.
Yeah. And then Sheamus with the hat, the jacket, the mask.
Phantom of the Opera mask.
Pretty cool. All right, here, let's fucking go. I'm so excited for this set. The Monday Night Wars. Hey, it's okay that we didn't pack the Nitro entrance. We're still getting the whole set. Let's talk about this with the build a Lex Luger in the puffy white shirt. Who's first in the lineup? First, we have Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I love this.
Does this replace that other one?
It absolutely does. And a
Right.
lot of people were mentioning, why does that camo look so bad, blah, blah, blah. If you actually watch the footage, I went back and watched, that's the kind of camo he had on.
It was,
like,
right?
More like a tree bark look.
Yeah.
I
So
love this figure so much.
Yeah,
it is
me
it's
too.
going to be the front of my Stone
So
Cold.
I
right
think
there.
I think that other Austin's got to go.
Yeah, I
and you
think
know
so
what's so
too.
great about this? Even if you don't want to do the camo and the hat, you still have Austin and jeans and Austin 316
I
shirt.
might just have to do that, to be honest with you.
Man,
That's a tough call.
You
have
just
they
need to
shown-
get a couple of these. Yeah.
Well, have they shown the back of the shirt? Is there any deco hits on the back of the shirt? That's the problem.
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
This is
But
so great.
Looks incredible. It looks
That's
fucking
like a-
so cool.
That's like a go-to Stone Cold figure, man.
Absolutely. And I love it has like the beer can.
Yeah. God.
God
First-
damn.
Is that the first time Mattel's done that? I know Jax did that a lot, but I don't think Mattel's ever done it.
Man, you might be right, huh?
Yeah, I don't think so because I
D.
use the D. I don't know if D's going to pop in today. He's got his video off. He's feeling a little under the weather. I'm not sure. Oh, there he is.
He's
He
wearing a
pop in.
doctor's cloak.
I don't know what's happening down here, D. Like,
He's wearing a doctor's cloak.
Medical scrubs?
what is going on?
What is
Are
happening?
you working? What is happening?
This
Are
is
you-
the,
Are you
This
at
is free-
Yes Pharmacy?
this is Freedom Labs, guys.
Oh.
Are you at a local medical facility?
No,
Are you at work?
no.
Wait, what is happening? Can you explain a little bit?
What? This is the new getup.
Oh, oh, you got a costume. I like this.
He's in
This
character,
is,
Mark. He's in
this
character.
is great. Okay, I'm sorry.
A little bit.
I think
Jeez.
he's trying to build a brand behind my back. That's right.
Well, you can listen to the brand behind Broski's back on MajorMarks.com on the hard
Okay,
foundation
yes.
tier, $14.99. Subscribe
Wow, there you
today.
go.
Oh, I love it.
D,
Thanks
has
for
there
popping in.
ever been a beer can?
No. Not
First
with,
time.
not with Mattel, yeah. But it's
He's
not a
wearing
beer can.
gloves too. He's
It's a soda can.
He's wearing gloves. He fixed his glasses. He had fucking blue latex gloves on.
He's the figure dissector,
I
the
cannot
resident
believe
figure
that
inspector.
in all these years, we've never even got like. I mean, obviously, this doesn't have like a label on it or anything.
Right,
but
right.
Still,
Soda can.
still crazy.
First time in the line, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Soda
can.
Yeah.
That's a big get.
And then also difference between this and the Defining Moments is that the Defining Moments one has like black trim, so they've corrected it to have like a light brown trim for the jacket.
Very cool.
Sweet.
Damn,
Maybe keep
Once
D
again-
around for this segment.
It's crazy that we've said this so many times this year on the show with the way they've been doing this, but like, I cannot believe I'm going to have to cut that figure.
Right.
Right?
D
Yes.
Freedom is here to check Broski's fiery.
Oh, that makes sense.
I can make you out a prescription, man, if
That
you need
makes
one.
sense.
Jesus Christ.
figure.
All right, next up in the set. What up, dude? Bro, to me, this
Awesome,
is a
right? I was
must-have
like, shit, I need
Undertaker.
this too.
Yep.
Yeah.
The classic,
Absolutely.
like 98 Undertaker. I love the head. It reminds me of the Jax Bone Crunchers, like the Series 8 style head.
Yeah.
The face count's a little off to me, but I see where they were going, so I
It's-
appreciate it.
It's the goatee. It's a little on the thick side. So
Yeah, that's the problem, right? But other than
Yeah,
that,
we'll see if that gets adjusted on final. So
I love it a lot. I think it's great. That's going to be a fronter for me, and of course, these all come with parts for the build of Lex Luger. Next up, we have Hogan. This is such a unique one.
I
This
probably gotta
is like
pass on this.
this is like
No.
Yeah,
this
I don't-
Get
is
out of town.
before he gets the black stubble. Just before they had the NWO logo.
early turn. Hogan.
These are some of my favorite nitros of all
this
time.
is supposed to pair with the upcoming Kevin Nash and the Scott Hall in this wave.
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
supposed to
then
be-
you know what?
it's supposed to be 96.
I'm gonna
NWO.
have to get it. It's so unique.
Yes.
It's unique.
If you're an NWO collector like I am, this is
Yeah.
a must-have.
I love that it even says like Hulkster, not Hollywood. Like,
Yep.
I love it. I love it. It's
The
cool,
original-
It's unique.
The Defining Moments figure was the canceled one that was going to have Hulkster on the belt, but then obviously people weren't okay with it, and then it was changed to NWO on the Ultimate Edition. So
Got it. So I like it. Looks cool. This one I want to love, but I don't. It's
Okay, I'm a
Scott
little
Hall.
double-
I don't
slightly-
hate it as much as everyone was going nuts about it.
Scott Hall in his denim debut. You know who we are, but you don't know why we're here.
Which is like
Iconic.
a must-have. It's like
Is the denim too light?
There's
complaining
no denim on the vest. It's just plain blue. There's denim. There's
denim deco hits on the pants. Obviously.
Right.
Yeah,
Nothing on the vest. It
So
looks
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was cost reduced to where the dry brushing was removed on the vest, but the digital render that was shown at during WrestleMania, there it is. It was like that was originally the jeans, but it didn't have the dry brushing in the render. But then this is the gray model. So it was a completely different body on the gray model, which I think is better because it's got bigger arms and everything. I mean, yeah, and it's got the Wade Barrett torso. And then at Comic-Con, this was what was shown at Comic-Con. It was more accurate, but it didn't have the dry brushing on the jeans. So some adjusting went about. He did have a lighter denim.
The version we're getting is the best version of all these.
He did wear lighter denim, but that doesn't depict the invasion when he hopped over the barricade. It doesn't depict that particular appearance. But so there is a lighter denim, but it's still a little off.
That's what it's supposed to be, though.
Yeah. So still off, but it's better than not having it.
Yeah, I'm with the 100%. Yeah,
I'll get it. You know what's crazy to me? I sold on Whatnot the R3 Scott Hall. I still think that's the best head they've ever done. Any toy company's ever done for Scott Hall.
That era of scans were pretty exceptional.
I like it.
It's still a must-have.
Here we go, baby.
The Luger.
Look at the hands on the hips.
Mall of America Luger. How does this not be a fronter in your collection?
Guys, I don't even know if I'm going to get this, if I'm being
Get
honest.
out of here.
What is wrong with you?
This is like gobbledygooker territory.
No.
What?
Luger in the stupid shirt.
Do you even
Iconic,
like wrestling?
Iconic.
I just, I get it, and I know what it is, but like,
The first Nitro?
Oh, I'm absolutely.
Pasta Mania is in that? It's so funny. I'm
I'm going to have to get it because I'm going to get all the figures, but I don't know if he's being kept.
Oh, come on. I always think about this, though. They're like, okay, Lex, you're coming out. All right. You know, maybe think about wearing some street clothes. He's like,
Bring your best shirt.
I got it. I got you. I know exactly what I'm going to wear.
He told the story behind it on the thing about the puffy shirt. Gosh, yeah, I can't go watch it on YouTube.com.
I keep meaning to watch that because everyone said that Lex was fantastic on it. So
he was great. Yeah, it was Johnny,
cool.
Sam, and Lex.
Yeah, maybe when I do some cardio, I'll catch it in its entirety.
Like 45 minutes, I think. So,
guys, I'm going to be honest. I think Sam Roberts does a great job.
He does. Yes.
Sam is good because Sam is actually like a fan,
he's a
and
real
educator.
figure fan, so he's not like a dumbass just making stuff up.
I love that we've buried the hatchet with Sam.
I love this, guys. Harlem Heat.
Here we go.
Booker T. Stevie Ray in the classic black outfit. I will be getting this 100%. This reminds me of the San Francisco Toy Makers. When I close my eyes, this is how I see my Harlem Heat.
But why is this better than the ones that we had with those?
It's not necessarily
Those
better.
red ones are sick though that came out.
Yeah, the Reds ones are sick, but I just think these are more Harlem Heat. The red ones are great.
This is Series 2 now?
this is Wave
Series
3.
three.
Yeah, this is Wave 3. Wave 3. Wave 2 is going to include Rey Mysterio, like the
animals.
With the horns. Then I'm looking at the thing. Fake Diesel.
Triple H.
Yeah, Triple H and Kevin Nash. And the Build-A-Figure is
so mishmashed.
Build-A-Figure.
Yeah, they
Teddy
didn't-
Long
they
for
didn't-
that one.
Yeah, Build-A-Figure's referee Teddy Long with the scratch logo.
Gotcha.
So this was like the announcement with the.
So I like the blue Harlem Heat, but I don't need them.
Yeah, I don't think same. I don't think, but it's cool.
I think I'm just going to stick with the red.
I think I gotta decide, but they are sweet.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna get the black gear Harlem Heat for sure. I love these figures; they're incredible.
But these are chases for the first time for Monday Night War, so I'm not sure if it's going to be a continuation or if it's just going to be select executions. We'll have to,
good
we'll have to
spot.
see.
Yeah, the other ones
Is there a Build-A-Figure for this?
Yeah. Disciple.
Oh, Disciple's a Build-A-Figure.
You
Yeah.
didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
one of my most anticipated figures of
Honestly,
all time.
same here. I knew for years that Bill McKenna is the one who squashed this figure from coming out. So I texted him about this. I said, "Great job," and he says, "I didn't work on it." I said, "That makes sense."
I'm pumped.
You guys still text even though he blocked you on all social accounts?
That's how excited I was about this disciple that I looked
broke the
past him.
silence?
That
He
I
broke
looked
the
past him
silence?
screwing me out of a
Good job on a
WrestleMania
figure
Mattel
you didn't
figure.
make?
Yeah, and it turns out I didn't make it.
I love
well, this
that.
is great.
Nah, come on. Dude, we have so many WWE figures. Like, finally, right? We fucking
Yeah.
needed this.
I can't believe we're saying this, guys, but yes, finally.
Finally, we have a disciple.
But even like Toy Biz could have gave us a disciple.
Yeah.
It's great, crazy that he has no. Does he have like a street rod?
He might have a street rod. Everyone had a fucking street rod.
No, but that's it, man.
We got to make Major Pod street rods. Would you guys be interested in
I would
Major
love
Pod
it.
street rods?
And for people that don't know, this is Brutus Beefcake. It's not like this like anonymous jabron who like never did nothing in the business. Like, shit.
Let me tell you this, broski. Sometimes you mention some merch things and I roll my eyes.
Yeah.
I think a street rod thing is so cool.
I think it'd be so cool, guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I agree.
Brian, what do you think? Street rods?
Major Pod street rods.
Yeah, Major Pod street rod.
I want mine to be a Prius. If we could do that.
And SDL collects fucking little cars. She'll have to buy the whole set.
Very good.
So there's
Harlem Heat.
yeah, so there's two WF guys that or WWE guys that haven't been announced. So those will
Oh, we don't know
yet to
who
be
they are.
revealed. Yeah, yet to be revealed. So it's just the Harlem Heat. So two characters of the four have been revealed,
I
and then
dig it.
the build figure.
Very
Oops.
cool.
Patrick Garza
I'm
says,
all in on major rods. All right, with this my Avia family 3-pack, it's The Rock in his, his
I
little
kinda love
slip-on
it, though.
shoes.
Like,
It's
that's a
great.
sick look. The penny loafers.
The Petty Loafers, High Chief Peter Maivia, Rocky Johnson. I guess that other Rocky Johnson is See Ya Bye.
Yeah.
I think
The skin tone has been revised. It even has new boots. So new boots just for
Oh,
for this
yeah.
Rocky Johnson. It's got laces on the inside. So would have been nice to have this mold for Andrade. So but nope.
Wow.
By the way,
3-pack.
Brian, did you see that The Rock announced that he's playing Maui in the Moana live action
Moana,
film?
Yeah.
How about that?
Well, that's pretty awesome. Well, I think Moana's my favorite if I had to choose.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So good. My daughter refuses to watch it now. I don't know if she thinks it's like she's too old for it or something,
Oh,
but
really?
yeah.
D, where's this 3-pack going to be exclusive to?
Walmart.
Gotcha.
But it's so Walmart is. It seems like they're gonna have like a line similar to what Target is. It seems like 2024 is like the launch of like multi packs across various for Walmart and Target. So so the theme is probably going to be WWE Generations because this was titled as WWE Generations. So it sounds like they might. I mean, depending on how well this performs, depending on the sell through, is if there's legs. So. I'm sure there's stuff slotted and stuff. So
I,
we'll see.
as a wrestling fan, I'm excited about this, and I do want to hire Chief Peter Maivia. I think that's sweet, but I don't know about mass retail sales on this one.
Yeah.
Especially where there's such an obscure rock.
I bet. Yeah.
There's a lot of Rock fans out there. I think it's pretty cool. I think
We
it'll
shall
be good.
see.
And maybe with his TV show, even though it got canceled, people do know who these characters are more, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
yes.
New Ultimates. This is a triple pass for me, and I'm officially out of the Ultimate line.
Same.
It's
It was it.
Asuka, a
Asuka's
re-release
a work
of The
art.
Undertaker.
Roman's unbelievable thing.
Hey,
They're
listen.
all beautiful.
Roman's great. He's got the red boots, the red glove, the championship, which even though it's incorrect on the artwork, it will be corrected. He's got both championships. It looks great. He's got the We the Ones,
And the
finger
new
point,
boots and stuff. So
the
it looks
screaming face. It's an incredible figure, no doubt about it.
So this is a re-release. This Undertaker.
Yeah,
Total
this is-
re-release.
This I also think when I'm like down to collecting and displaying that this Undertaker gets cut over that Undertaker we just discussed.
I was
No, I
thinking
think I'm
about
gonna have
that
them
too.
both.
I actually
Crazy.
think about that too.
Well, it's
I mean-
the same outfit, right? Underneath D or no?
Yeah, it's the same
Technically.
deco. I think the cutthroat hand might have been skipped out. I don't know why the other hand isn't pictured in the e-commerce photos, but it is seen in. So it has like the spread fingers one, and that's not pictured in the piece count photo, but the throat slash hand that is not pictured in it, but it might be in the package sample. So maybe it just wasn't used in one of the poses, and it wasn't included in the piece count. So my presumption is that it just wasn't pictured in the stuffs because you can see that there's clearly. I mean, it's two different photos, but
Right.
yeah. So it looks like
I
it's
think
all there.
this-
It looks like it's
I
all
think
the same.
They still included that '08 head on a 98 figure,
Yeah.
which I don't quite understand. But
Right.
and then Asuka looks awesome too. It's just
Asuka's
I'm just out. Like, don't need to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
talked
those-
about that. That's an Unreal figure.
It's an unreal
And,
figure, yeah.
and I heard Bill McKinnon has a 20 up of this in his,
His house. He lives
apartment.
with it. He refers to it as his
so-
roommate.
that's right. So he has the 10 up of Finn and the 20 up of Asuka.
Oh, okay.
So looks great.
It's unbelievable.
Super duper toyetic. Just really no need for me to have that in my collection. And let's talk about these. The best, well, not the best of, but it's the WCW versus WWE Monday Night Wars Ultimates. Roddy Piper from WCW and Bret Hart. Man, where do I begin? Is this supposed to be a SummerSlam, Brett? Or what era is this?
I believe this is Canadian Stampede. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure that's what they said it was. It was just an up version of it. I'm fairly
Okay.
certain, but yeah,
In these pictures, that face looks
could be
pretty good.
incorrect.
It looks good.
the
Finally.
the glasses are still incorrect. He's not
But
wearing these.
They're the best they've ever been, though.
Right.
You'll at
But
least
they're,
admit that.
they're still the wrong color. But
And this is Ultimate. I'm sorry. What? This is Ultimate?
This is Ultimate Wave 1 for the Monday Night War Walmart exclusive.
so this
it's
will like
awesome.
really make you cut your defining moments.
I
Brett,
think
from
I've
back then.
cut my defining
But that
moment.
one has the Canadian flag, which I think is so iconic.
Yeah, and also I really love the
It's
leather
also made-
jacket on that.
also
It's like a
made of
sick
paper.
leather jacket.
But the flags are made of paper, guys.
I don't know. I'm going to keep that one, I think,
Oof,
still.
those
but-
scans look wild. I mean, maybe the glasses are really doing wonders, huh?
They just don't like Brett. I don't get it.
We'll see.
Yeah.
It looks so sick with the shades on, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And the jacket.
I like the jacket. I like the interchangeable arms. I don't like the maybe if they fix the glasses, then I'm sold. But if it, I'm not quite sure.
What do you want them to
This
have?
is their
the
first
outline?
time.
Like,
What's up, D?
Oh yeah, this is their first time with the holographic label for the pink. So it's actually like a chrome pink now. So
I do love that, but he shouldn't be wearing that color at this point. It should be the black and pink.
right, with the that's what I'm talking about. It has like the indents of right?
Yeah,
Or is it a different color?
That's what he's
That's
wearing at this time.
probably not going to happen ever.
Yeah. I mean,
That's an additional operation, so it's
Yeah.
probably going to be overlooked.
damn, that
The
looks
reality
awesome.
check, WCW Piper, absolute must buy for me.
Yeah, it's
Love
awesome.
it.
Wow.
Love it.
I love it. I think it's so cool. The icon. I think I have the icon shirt on, not the
Yeah.
reality check, but looks
Reality
really
check
great.
the group of in PWS with Kevin Matthews. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, it's a
The,
shout
the
out.
icon one comes first, so that one's like a 97 because I believe he cut the hair in 97 or 96, whatever it was. But yeah, so the reality check is a later one. So if you want one to, I guess, pair with the NWO like in a more timely fashion, the icon one is the one to display it with. But
The reality check
great-
is what the Toy Biz has on, right?
Right.
yeah, so
Man,
good to have those options.
I love this. I
Yeah,
love
It's a
this.
sweet figure.
This is my WCW.
That's a must-have for sure. I love it.
These are exclusive to Target,
Walmart.
Walmart. Wow.
I don't
whole-
think I own a single Roddy Piper too. So this is going to be great.
Well, they haven't.
Well-
this is the first time they've made a WCW Piper, correct?
Right. Right.
Yeah, so Walmart has the Monday Night War going forward, and Target is still going to continue with their program for Legends.
I got it.
Yeah, and that's it.
Wow.
Well, a lot of great reveals from WWE, from Mattel.
Huge win.
Some good looking
Huge.
stuff.
Huge, man, it's going to be a crazy year, 2024, a huge year for figures. So
Yep.
we're excited for that. Some other news-
I love this, man. Great job with the gimmick,
All right, man.
the presentation.
Thanks,
Yeah, you're killing it. Thank you.
The color thing behind you is something else.
What color thing? What?
Your factory, your
Yeah.
your
What's that?
your laboratory.
Pan-
Sorry,
the Pantones?
Pantones. Wow.
I dig it.
great job, dude.
Well, I don't want to actually. Let's get rid of DP because you're about to bury this next topic.
Okay.
No, I can. I'm professional. I got my lab coat on. Come on. I'm ready to go.
Hastel
got?
Toys showing off
What do you
the
show off
2-pack. British Bulldog and Diana Hart Smith is a 2-pack now.
I like it.
now? I like that.
I like that it's a 2-pack.
I think it makes it even
it's
better
a
because
SummerSlam
it really shows you what it
92.
is.
Yeah, that too.
British Bulldog 92, Diana Hart Smith. I will be getting these. I cannot believe I'm saying this. I will be owning a Diana Hart Smith in my collection.
Brian, this is the only way that you will ever, ever, ever own a Diana Hart Smith. You're still passing?
I'm going to respectfully decline, but I do think it's cool.
I do think this is the way to go, as opposed to releasing her by herself.
That too. I think Mitch saved himself a lot of hurdles here.
So
Well,
it kills two birds with one stone.
What is
There's a
rock
big
and
demand,
roll?
though.
What's Rock and Roll Collectibles?
That is a
UK
UK.
website.
Yeah, it's a UK retailer that's trying to. Yeah, it's ran by I believe a man named Stuart, and yeah. So
A man named Stuart.
So why is there a logo on the package?
yeah, it's in the
Yeah,
SummerSlam
you
like
don't see it in the
little
corner?
triangle
Wait, is it going to be exclusive
right.
to them?
For UK. I guess people, but
like a
he already
shared
carries.
exclusive?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's technically he carries Mitch's stuff anyway, so.
But
It's
so if you
just a
buy this
partnership.
though in the States, you're gonna have this rock and roll UK
Yes.
collectibles sticker on it.
Yes, it's not a sticker. It's probably going to be printed on the card, unless it can be peeled off by consumers. And
No, that'll be printed. No way.
yeah,
I don't know if I necessarily like that, but I'm not keeping it mint on card either way, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But hey, I like what Mitch is doing, and he also showed off the fabulous Rougeos. They look good, and confirmed that he's gonna have the Ray Rougeau is gonna have that like the Randy Orton retro like swivel shoulder arm.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
So I'm excited for these. Whether you think they're real figures or not, that's up for debate. But I like what he's doing, and I wouldn't mind Rougeos and big rubber guys down the line.
I would love that down the line, yeah. But
Yeah, certainly not like my top picks, but when we need to get some hammerheads, let's get the Rougeau brothers.
of
in there.
course.
Yeah.
We're all American boys.
So we talked about last week, Toys R Us coming back, Mall of America. Kyle Peterson, he actually went there. Kyle Peterson went.
Is he in-depth reporting?
Yep.
By the way, check out his reviews of our demolition. But Kyle Peterson went, and he actually, this is a shot of Kyle. I wanted to see the wrestling figure section. Kyle said it was incredible. Do we have a picture of the, look at, wow.
How is that?
Wow.
A Shawn Michaels retro.
How is that possible?
The hell?
Some
Even
kind
the
of
AEW is
outdated,
like a just mishmash of different series and stuff. Like what?
some Mattel basics, a Shawn Michaels
That
retro.
Keith Lee in a singlet basic. I mean, was there a fight to pick that up? Probably like old school Power Ranger style, just moms running through the
So
aisles.
what a display at the Toys R Us in Mall of America.
No ring.
Not exciting one bit. So
Wow.
those
Toys R Us
AEW
is
figures are relatively new, so it's
are they?
yeah, that's 2023 product for the Sammy Guevara and the
true.
what's the one behind it? The
Adam Cole?
Is that Adam Cole? Yeah, that's 2023 product. So
Okay.
Yeah, January 2023, but yeah.
yeah, technically yes, it is. It is quarter
God,
one.
you
Yeah,
said that's a live look at the toy drive bin.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
they're not.
Shawn Michaels.
They're,
That's
not,
what-
they're priced like pretty stiff, by the way, all this stuff.
Is that Shawn Michaels 2018 or 19?
19 because it's got the blue
A
backing.
2019 product is in a brand new Toys R Us.
Wave
2023.
7.
Like, where was that sitting? Was that just in Canada in some store? Like, and they shipped it out? Like, it's so confusing.
No.
Yeah, because
I'm not
there were
sure
no
how they-
There were no Toys R Us in America when this figure came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they're doing because like it's a similar selection from what Kanik and Johnny Clash found it, like the one that was in New Jersey or New York or whatever. It was a very similar selection when it was literally the same basic assortment with the Keith Lee, the Shayna, the Santos. So not sure if they how their inventory is working, but yeah. And if you look at the peg hangers, those are Euro slot peg hangers. They're not for J hooks, so that's why probably some of the AEW stuff couldn't even fit on the had to be on the bottom shelf.
Damn. Wow.
That
Damn.
is weird.
Because every J hook is sized differently, so not universal.
Power Town revealed that Medusa is coming to the line. I think that's cool.
Well, Medusa and Magnum did a podcast or something, and they said it together.
I don't know if Medusa doesn't realize that she has a WWE Legends deal, but I don't know the rules. I don't know how that works.
Time will tell.
But, I will say this. We love Power Town. We love Magnum. We love Steve Rosenthal, TK. We love the figures. We love that we're included in a lineup. But, guys, let me just say this. At the last Tin Roof show, we revealed these figures. That was last January.
And then broke them.
No. We revealed our 2-pack in January.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be a full year. No figures. Not only that, we don't even have like a sniff of what Series 2 is going to be or look like besides
Medusa, we just found out.
1 out of 6
True.
with no photo.
They got Series 1 out very fast.
I agree. And there was a lot of buzz, and it's like, it's going down every day.
Bro, there's no buzz anymore.
Yeah.
They need
Well,
to.
no, because every time they put them up, they sell.
I understand that, but
So
like
there's demand.
you need
Maybe
to
not buzz, but there's demand.
momentum, not just in the wrestling figure business, but in life. Once you have it, it's hard to get momentum. Once you have it, you got to keep it up. And if you lose it, it's really hard to get it back.
Yeah, I agree.
So
Yep.
I don't know what, because I know they were working on those Remcos. Like we have seen
Shit, we haven't
nothing.
seen any of those too, huh?
We've seen nothing.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on. They're taking their sweet ass time, and I know they did the right thing by
We
by
gotta get
redoing
Steve on
Series
here.
1. Yeah,
I love interviewing Steve. He's a hoot.
yeah, they did the right thing by redoing Series 1, and I know that kind of, set them off course a bit, but give us something. Gee,
I guess partially thanks to me, I guess. I mean, you guys probably, when you got back to the house, you guys probably would have discovered it. But yeah, I'll never forget
No,
just
I would've
walking
figured it out that
backstage. Yeah, well, yeah. So, but never forget running backstage and being like, oh, Brian, it broke. Because TK just handed me a Stan Hansen. He was like, oh, yeah, give me your thoughts. And just going through their articulation, just went toward the double barbell hips and wasn't happening.
Do you come
Yeah,
in
but,
this
I
year?
mean, the final product is freaking awesome.
Final product's incredible.
Which actually, you were just talking about R3 scans. I think so. Their portraits might be some of the best in the business right now.
I love the Powertown figures, and I know people wish they were more in scale with the AEW and the Mattel, but I actually like that they're kind of in their own universe. I don't think.
I think they are in scale. I just think they made Brody a little too.
No, it's 7-inch scale. It's not 6 3/4 inch scale.
Right.
So it's
I don't mind. Listen, if you put it together,
quarter
it's not
off.
like you're not putting it next to a Hasbro's. They'll still go on your fucking shelf nice.
I mean, I have like my miscellaneous shelf. It's Super 7 stuff. It's Boss Fight stuff. It's Powertown stuff. It's
fine.
It all.
I played with Bendy's and Hasbro's and Galoob's in the same bed, so
yeah.
It all
this
kinda,
works.
I mean, it looks great on the shelf.
this works.
All right. Next up, figure collections. I like what they did here. No fucking pre-order bullshit. In stock, Effie to his Wrestling Something Superstars line.
People already
looks
got it in
great.
hand, too. Yeah.
Looks
A
great.
little collusion, in my opinion, on the outfits chose because he basically ripped off our fucking Major Bendy's.
And
But
the packaging, but whatever.
very similar. That's all I'm going to say.
It does make me wish that we and they as well at least made his hair brown on the purple one, the purple coated one. Go back to that previous slide, D.
I see
You
what
talk
you're
about
saying.
I know it's not the same length, but at least it's like changes.
I would-
figure,
I would rather have the inaccurate jacket than inaccurate hair because he never had long brown hair.
Right.
In my mind, Effie could put on with his long blonde hair the purple jacket. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
This is a
the
great
face. Yeah, the face is good. The body, and the deco is whoa. Yeah,
Really? I
Yeah.
don't mind it. What don't you
Oh,
mind,
man.
D?
I think
the
that's
jacket
great.
should be
The Hasbro fan of me wishes his hands were down, so it was in like a body slam pose.
the jacket should be hot pink. They for whatever reason they went with metallic pink and I guess a metallic purple. It's completely off from the actual purple that is pictured on the card. And yeah, it's literally the same outfit. So the only difference is the jacket. And the fishnets aren't even actual fishnets. It just,
Oh wait, they
they're
didn't,
squares.
they didn't switch up his trunks and knee pads?
No, it's all this. It's the exact same outfit.
look at
Oh,
this,
see,
exact
at least
same.
we switched it up though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do a redeco. So yeah.
Stop, D. Jesus Christ. He's got a family.
Well, if you want more content like that, you can $14.99 for it.
Oh my God.
Well, listen, I picked up the regular one. I don't need the variant, but the variant is nice with the packaging. I like that they did different packaging. Give them credit for that.
Yeah.
You know,
And it pops.
They need
It's
to get
cool.
themselves a John Lucas Reyes because I mean that hair is very. You can see the background still in the hair. Yeah, it's a little
Oh, the packaging.
Yeah, you can literally see like the previous background. So he's standing behind a white background, and how you can tell is because there's remnants still left in the cutout. So
I understand that. Okay, that's
All
good
right.
constructive criticism. Thanks, D. They also showed a figure collection, a sample, finally, of their bone-crushing Macho Man. It looks incredible, I think.
Yeah.
I love it. But again, we talk about momentum. We saw the Blue Meanie and Adam Bomb. I feel like
this was
a year
shown.
ago.
Macho Man was almost shown about 2 years ago, I believe. It was
Jesus.
it was in 2022, early 2022, because Blue Meanie and Adam Bomb, those were shown off, and I think the line was announced in either November or December of 2021. So, but this does not feature bone crunching action. They got rid of the whole mechanism because it was taking up too much production time.
That's fine with me. I think it looks awesome. I ordered 2. It's weird to me, and then maybe he will show off a variant, but there's no variant announced. Like, I don't need 3 James Mitchells, but give me 3 Macho Mans. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't hate like Slim Jim colors or something, right?
Yeah, but let's see. I like it a lot. I'm a big supporter of this line. I love figure collection. I love Jack. Guys, also, by the way, check out...
He sent out an email Black Friday with a coupon code, and I realized how far behind I was with all this stuff, and I'm like, oh, shit. And I ordered a whole bunch because at the moment I am a completist, at least of one of each character.
Yes.
Right.
He put an awesome... the Ultimate Dragon looks fantastic as well. I love that. What I love about it looks like something someone would have made with customs, like Ken Shamrock style legs. You know?
Yeah. No, they definitely have the essence.
They look awesome. But I was going to say he did a great video. Oh, Glacier. That looks really cool.
This was shown in the video that you're probably about to mention, Matt. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm mentioning the WCW history of Toy Biz. It's a quick history. He doesn't go as in depth as we do, but it's incredible.
It's a 20 minute video. I watched it last night. It's exceptional.
Incredible video.
It's done very well.
And so many things that were in the video, I don't want to spoil it, so go check it out, that were unreleased that whether I saw them and forgot or what, I was like, oh my God, they were going to make this and never came out. So many things that I didn't really know about.
I will say this. There's definitely things, like you said, I probably saw and just forgot.
Yeah.
But I've always been pretty much a Raven super fan. I don't ever remember seeing any of that stuff that he was supposed to have, like that keychain, a steel slammer, all that stuff. That caught me off guard pretty good.
That's cool.
So check the video out for sure.
Absolutely. Zombie Sailor, he showed off his Chris Candido. Looks incredible. I know Brian's going to be getting that.
Where's that at?
It's just on a mock-up card, a sample card. But I can't wait to get that. You're going to hate me for saying this, Brian. I kind of wish he was painted as Skip.
Couple things. One, I said I understand that the silver is like more toyetic, but he really rarely wore that. And then Zombie said there's plans to do other versions, possibly including bodied on a singlet style. So
Zombie is great. We love Zombie. He works so fucking slow. So
so when Mackenzie's in college, you'll get a bodied on a.
It's just like how. I like Chris Candido a lot too, but how many do we really need? I feel like we need one Chris Candido and one Skip. We don't need multiple Chris Candidos.
He's my favorite wrestler of all time, so I know I'm completely the 1% of this. I'll take as many as Zombie's going to put out, but yeah.
And I know Hasbro's had like the elongated arms, but this Candido is like, oh my God. Do we have a picture of it, D?
Yeah, I think Mark removed them when he uploaded the incarnations.
Way to go,
only
Sterling.
Or not the incarnations, but the Major Mark purchase of the week. I'll get it up. I'll pull it up. It'll be a minute though.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll come back to that. Wrestling Collector Shop. They nice little Major Bendy's figures over there. They showed off Demolition, Axe and Smash coming to Wrestling Collector Shop. This is an exclusive, and similar to the nails from High Spots, the only way to get them. We're not doing them in like alternate outfits. We're not doing them with alternate face paint. I mean, I guess never say never, but there is no plans, at least in 2024. So get them, pre-order them now. Axe and Smash. The Hasbro-esque packaging looks incredible. TTD did a great job.
We caught up with our good friends Bill and Barry at WrestleCade, and they're very excited. So
They're super pumped. People have been bringing them the big rubber guys. They're excited for these. Also, Wrestling Collector Shop, to go with this Hasbro theming, has a Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. Major Bendy's looking just like his Hasbro figure. So I love that it's kind of just painted just like the Hasbro. It's still toyetic, still iconic in my opinion. It's not, he never actually wore that exact outfit in real life, but very, very similar. Similar enough to make it a Hasbro, and now it's a Major Bendy. So get your Demolition and your Macho Man Randy Savage right now, Wrestling Collector Shop.
Sweet.
There's that Chris Candido. See what I'm saying with that arm? It's bro. If that arm wasn't bent, it would go past his feet.
There's inconsistencies with the Hasbros. That's the thing, because they were obviously sculpted by various model makers. So some do appear that way, some don't appear that way.
Right.
So
yeah, true.
But that arm is a little. Even that arm looks.
I'm looking at the wall. Who's like a really long-armed Hasbro? Like
a lot of people do. No, or am I wrong?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of long-armed ones, especially if you infer.
Hulk 3, the one at his side, is pretty long.
If you infer based on because their arms,
Warlord.
a lot of them are their arms are cockbacked. So if they were to just extend them and have straight arms, they would be that long.
Right. That Candido arm, but that arm, the right arm, looks longer than the left arm.
It's no Larry Zbyszko situation with 17 laces. So
let's move on.
But I think it's really toyetic, and I'll be getting it for sure.
Holographic trunks on there looks like it's a spray up there for the
Zombie doesn't mess around.
That's what I said. The silver is definitely much more toyetic, but
it's not just a metallic silver. It's actually like a holographic silver. Like it's gonna it's iridescent. So that's sweet.
Iridescent, he says, folks.
I can't get over this backdrop, guys. You gotta be watching this on YouTube or on BaseBarks.com. Pro Wrestling Tees, Micro Brawlers, all Ego. Friend of the show, Ethan Page and Ty Conti. Micro Brawlers, by the time this comes out Friday, Ethan Page is already sold out. I was going to say, by the time this comes out, probably going to be sold out.
Ethan sold out in a few hours for sure.
Wow. Mark, did you push that one along? How'd you get this done for your pal?
I don't know. He did it behind the scenes, I guess. But he's not my pal, to be honest.
Oh.
He's been an asshole.
Bro, I love Micro Brawlers. I really do.
She's Ty Mello now, as you can see by the packaging.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that.
I make the same mistake, Matt.
If she was smart, she'd do a pregnant version.
Why is she not Ty Guevara?
Well, all women don't take the names nowadays.
Chelsea Cardona.
Can we just give myself a little pat on the back? Those wedding brawlers, I was so ahead of my time. Those are so... And then Mark
so is Mark stealing
them all.
Pairs of them hammered. Leaving his wife behind.
People laugh at me all they want. Those Micro Brawlers paid for my fucking honeymoon. How crazy is that? I was selling them for $1,000 a pop.
Disturbing. Actually disturbing.
And saying, don't buy these.
I would say, don't buy. I don't want to sell them. And people were just offering me ridiculous amounts of money. I'm like, okay. I couldn't say no to that.
Right.
I was fine with it until I realized there was a Major Pod logo on there. Last month, I realized that.
Oh, yeah, because you got rid of yours because you have no sentimental value in your body.
I got them back.
You got them back? Right. This one is funny. Primitive, it's a skateboarding company, partnership with WWE. Here, I'm not going to show all their product. Let's just look at this shirt. This is like those Walmart Target shirts that make no epic sense. I mean, you got like a current day Rock, a 91.
I can give you the years for all these.
Give me the years. Give me the years.
All right. So Hogan, that's 2014. Undertaker, that's 2009. Brock Lesnar, that's 2021. Mr. T, that's 1987. Ultimate Warrior, that's 1990. The Rock, 2013. Austin, 1999.
Dude.
It's like what the fuck?
Why?
I tweeted this. Who is designing these and who is approving them?
Well, a non-wrestling fan
you're
is
right.
designing.
You are right in that sense that there's two people at fault, right? There's two parties at fault.
It's probably way more than that.
But I'm just saying, like, it goes through an approval process. You can't just make WWE merch. Oh my God.
Everything.
Why?
Slapped on everything.
Why?
Ooh, a mouse pad.
It's actually, I think, a sticker, it said.
You know what I would equate this to? You know the term basic bitch?
Yeah.
Like, I tease my wife with that when she, like, makes very generic choices in life. Like,
Yeah.
you're being a basic bitch about this.
Yeah.
This is the equivalent to being a basic bitch pro wrestling fan,
Yeah,
right? Like you just don't know
This is like
anything really.
This is the kind of
You
stuff
don't
that
have
they were.
any
They're,
skin in the game. You're not a true like passionate fan. You're just being a fucking poser. You wear.
these are the
something like
kind
this.
of like consumer products, like apparel that they sell to children, like for like swimming trunks, and like this is the kind of stuff that you find on a rack at a Walmart or a Kmart. So
Also,
in
the
terms of-
primitive logo is so big and it doesn't make any sense to
Chris
me. Like,
Grocock has a good fucking slogan for this T-shirt. Then, now, whenever.
If it said that, I'd buy it.
Then I would buy it.
the
Man.
one thing about these
Why has Primitive got their logo and everything?
I
No, it's
don't.
their.
It's
It's,
for
I
their
get it.
shop.
It's a collaboration. I get it.
These boutique like fashion stores or whatever, I feel like once they get famous and popular, it's like anybody will buy their, like Ed Hardy years ago, like anyone will buy their stuff, so it doesn't matter. And I feel like they all get lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, well, we're very popular. They buy anything that we want, so just that's fine. That logo's fine.
Oh my god, 06 DX stuff.
yeah,
DX primitive.
Yeah.
it's all 06.
Ew.
Now, is this stuff print to order? Because, like, I hope so for their sake.
I mean, they'll have that DX hat until the end of time if it's not.
I don't know. It's just
What is
Undertaker.
this?
They have lightning bolt trunks or shorts,
Kind of like
and those
shorts.
are skate decks because Primitive is a skateboard.
I
apparel
like the
company, yeah.
skate decks. I
Yeah.
see the appeal in skate decks. Even
Yeah.
I have a couple skate decks.
The
But, yeah,
stickers, I'm not
for me.
sure. I'm not sure what size those stickers are. Like, yeah, and then the baseball caps, yeah, and they come in all different colors. I just kept it black for the pictures, but yeah. And then Ultimate Warrior, it's like I think what is that, like a 92, 93 photo of a
In
Warrior?
a
Yeah.
singlet. Come on now.
That one's not the worst. But
That
I
one's
still
probably the
wouldn't wear
best
it.
one.
Yeah, I wouldn't
We
wear it.
we need to make some major pod merch like this. A major mark sent in a design he had in mind. I think this is we need to do something like this where it's like an 2011 Zack Ryder or I just got fired Brian Myers and Smart Mark.
Holy shit.
Jade brand smart mark.
We got to make one of these Walmart Target shirts and call it the Walmart / Target shirt and put it on Pro Wrestling Tees.
That's
TTD's
pretty
actually
funny.
working on it right now. What a great idea. But that's all I got for news. You guys have
What's
anything else?
There's
No,
got to
that
be a
was
different
shit
name
ton
for
of news,
primitive.
guys. Holy
Yeah,
cow.
I can't. We're an hour and a half in. We're not even get
good
weekly
Lord.
purchases.
Damn. Well, let's go to some ringside news. We got a lot of ringside. Ringside just texted me a lot of stuff here. Let's go. We got the Black Friday 2.0 sale coming this week. Last chance to donate to the Major Toy Drive. If you donate now to Ringside Collectibles, you'll be entered into the Ringside Raffle. Oh, wow. Where you can win one of 6 prizes, including the Bunny, Unrivaled 13 Chase, Danhausen, Unrivaled 13 Rare, John Moxley, Unrivaled 12 Chase, Jamie Hayter, Unrivaled 12 Rare, AEW Authentic Scale Ring with Sting, NWO Retro 4-Pack Ringside Exclusive. Enter the Toy Drive address at checkout to donate. New in stock, greatest hits with Seth Rollins, R-Truth, Brutus Beefcake, The Rock, Roddy Piper, Earthquake, and Typhoon. WrestleMania 40 with Trish, The Rock, Cena, Pat McAfee. Collect all 4 to build a Nicholas. Back in stock, Ultimate Edition 17 Seth. Coming in soon, Elite 106 with Jimmy Uso, Jay Uso, Sami Zayn, Chad Gable, Paul Bearer, and Roxanne Perez. Unmatched 8 with Malachi Black, Brody King, Buddy Matthews, Penta, and CM Punk. Is that the ROH CM Punk?
Yes.
So I guess it's coming.
But we've never seen. I'm just concerned we haven't seen anything. I don't know. We'll see.
All right.